located here today in the lovely Metropolitan Museum of Art. And today we're taking a look at the admirable view from Mount Holyoke, Northampton, Massachusetts, after a thunderstorm, the Oxbow.
But of course, it's referred to by so many as just the
The
Oxbow.
Oxbow, right. Thomas Cole painted this spectacular piece as a part of the Hudson River School art movement during the mid 19th century. During this time, landscape paintings were ranked among the lowest in Europe, and painting itself was ranked low in the American society as well.
Right. But there would still be Americans who wanted paintings, but at this time it was portraits, landscapes, and views they'd be looking for.
Correct. Landscape paintings held a unique importance to Thomas Cole, and this can be seen with his choice of such a large size of this painting.
Right. As we take a look now at the content of the painting, we can start by noticing the beauty in the untamed and untouched nature on the left. The thunderstorm raging over the trees, the split tree trunk, the anxious birds flying through the sky.
Even the faint lightning as well.
Right,
Together, these help to deliver this true, raw power of nature.
I couldn't agree any more. What's interesting is that on the right, Cole depicts a landscape far different from what is seen on the left.
True, here we see the transformation of this once virgin landscape into the settlement of Americans. This cultivation of land, introduction of livestock, construction of homes all contrast greatly with, as many would call it, the sublime located on the left.
Cole's use of the river,
Connecticut River, to be precise.
thank you, plays a major role in the sharp contrast between colonized and untouched land.
Right. Now, if we take a look at the history of Thomas Cole's landscape painting, it's important to note that he always forms or encompasses his work around a bigger picture or idea.
Right. So, if we reflect upon what is happening in this work, we see how this magnificent thunderstorm is clearing up and the sun's rays are shining through brightly, which helps to emit this sense in the audience of, quite possibly, a God given right for Americans to expand and colonize the wilderness of Western America.
Yeah, specifically, if we take a look at the hill in the center of the piece from an aerial point of view, and if read in reverse, the hill can be translated to read Almighty in the Hebrew language, which really acts as that.
Cherry on top, per se.
Thank you. Right. For acknowledging Thomas Cole's purpose in tying the oxbow to the such commonly seen American notion of manifest destiny.
Exactly. God's plan for the expansion of Americans westward.
Yes, it really is astonishing that Cole was able to transform the oxbow into this idea for the peaceful transition from the sublime nature to the American pastoral. Cole couldn't have really done a better job to get his point across, especially with his multitude of specific details such as the ferry, the smokestacks, the grazing sheep.
That is right. Even his incorporation of fungus growing out of the split tree trunk on the left side, these details are just truly incredible.
Exactly. But even with all this seriousness, how could anyone forget Cole's humorous addition of himself staring at the audience into the painting?
Of course.
With Cole's establishment of this relationship with the audience, it's no wonder this piece is adored by so many.
I couldn't agree anymore.